Hi, people. This is Nettie. I want to talk something about statehood. Is it real or is it frustration for the Puerto Ricans? First of all, I wonder why is it that United States they protect the immigrants, they protect the rights for other people around the world, yet they have an island that is a colony. Even Obama said we have some sort of colony. Okay, now what is this causing us? It's causing us problems. What kind of problems? We got big fanatics, political people that right now they're gonna raise the water, the light, um, everything. Yet you have a group of people, they're going, yes! You know, okay, I know you don't believe it, but years ago they put the taxes, and instead of 5, they put it up to 7, and people protested because they wanted a 7% in taxes. That's how crazy we are living. Um, it worries me because I love Puerto Rico. Even though I wasn't born in Puerto Rico, I was born in Brooklyn, which I also love very much. But my mother and father were born here in Puerto Rico. Now, I would like to ask Obama. He says if the people of Puerto Rico says what they want, we will help them out. Okay, 61% said we want statehood. We don't want to leave the Americans. Oh no, because we are Americans. We are born Americans, you know, and we just want the same right as everybody else, as the 51st states, the 50 states that we got in the state. Well, my wish is the 51st. But I think that, the people here don't take us serious. People here are going haywires, you know, and we have so much problems. For instance, elderly. There's nothing to protect the elderly here. Nothing at all. No, there's nobody to fight for the elderlies, for the disabled, for kids that go to school um, that has mental problems. They're in special classes. They're not protected. They're American citizen. They don't have like the same right of learning like in the states. They don't have books. Oh yeah, but the American people sends money to Puerto Rico left and right, and we don't know where their money is going. 85% of education, 85% of the money for education goes for the employees. Only 15% goes for the student, and God knows if it's even less. No books, and virtually parents got to do their homework. Virtually, yes, I did it. I had to do it with my kids. I had to do most of their homework because the teachers are not that equipped either. They might say they're equipped, and they want to say yes, we're equipped. Now, if equipped is being you taking a second grade kid and tell them, okay, now you have to write the monuments of San Juan. You know what they did, who are they, what year when they were born, when they died, who did these monuments and whatever. A 2 year second grader don't barely know how to write. And I look for the information. I put him to just copy. Yoga, he don't know. The teacher wouldn't accept it. She says no. It had to be perfectly the handwriting. At the end, I got so frustrated. I said, "Look, okay, she wants perfect handwriting. Here goes." I did the whole homework myself. The kid is only what second grade. He don't know how to read much. You know, I had to do everything, and that's how it works here. You take a 12, 13-year-old kid and you show him how you call it, a clock, Roman numbers, one of these clocks. Nobody, they don't know how to read it. I have a. They tell me no. I know the one that has the digital, with the words. Hello, my daughter knew that at 3 years old. I used to tell her, give me the numbers that is there. She would say 215. I knew it was 215. My daughter was what, 3 years old, 4 years old. She knew that. So what we want is statehood, because we want to get by this politics stuff. The politics are taking everything over. The people are suffering, and the Americans are saying the rights of high immigrants, the rights of third world countries, the rights here and the rights there. What about the rights of Puerto Rico? Come on. We have a right. We have a right, disabled. I'm disabled. And I'm not looking for nothing for myself because thank God, I don't need anything. But there's a lot of disabled that do need, you know. And they have to go on radio and ask for people if anybody has an extra wheelchair to give them. You think that's fair? No, I don't think so. When the government is making mega bucks, okay? And our people are suffering. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little uptight about it, but it hurts. It hurts that we are American citizens and we don't have the same right. It hurts that they talk about rights for other people. What about the Puerto Ricans' right? I ask you, American fellows, if you move to Puerto Rico, you're gonna go through it too, because it doesn't have nothing to do with the person if they're American or not. What it has to do is with the land. Okay, it's not a state. It's not independent. It's like in La La Land there, in between. It's a commonwealth. But there's nothing common and wealth about it. The only one who's getting wealth is the government. Where I suggest the government, the American government, come on, man. They're taking your money. Why don't you investigate the whole government here in Puerto Rico? See what's going on, that the people are not satisfied. See what's going on, that they come in there poor and they come out rich. Yet the people of Puerto Rico don't have anything. You know what I mean? I would like for the Americans to help us with this fight. We want to be a state. We want to be part, totally, completely, totally American. With all everything, the responsibility comes with it. We're not asking for hand-me-downs. We're getting more hand-me-downs now, okay? Because we got 60% that is taking some sort of government help. 60%. That's pretty high for 3 million people now. So if you put these people to work, you know, then it won't be 60%. But a lot of people, you tell them, yeah, there's a job right here, they go running the other way. A lot of people work, don't get me wrong. A lot of people work and very hard. And a lot of people loves this country. And a lot of people are trying to fight to protect this country. But we don't have much of option because we feel like we left alone from the Americans in the States. They're leaving us alone. They're not investigating what's happening with their money. Even though, thank God, now they're gonna check the this college and the UPR is what they call it. So, I'm telling the Americans, check where your money is going. Make sure it's going to the right places. And whoever you gotta press charges on, do it. But we want for us to have the same thing as in the States. And we want to have the same privilege because this ain't got nothing to do. I was born in Brooklyn. I get here, I move here. I don't have no benefits of anything as a disabled. Thank God I don't need it because I already was educated in the States and my husband works. But what about families that live in the countryside where there's a lot of hills? There's no bus, special bus to come and pick them up. Either you take them to school or they just don't go to school. You think that's fair? Where's the rights of every child be educated? Where's the right every person that needs how you call it health care has it? You know, I'm just asking the government of the states. You know, let's move on. Give statehood to Puerto Rico so we can move on and unite like a family. because a lot of people are suffering, and it's hurting that even the government that we feel that has left us alone. Obama, you promised if we say we want statehood, you will work on it. We said we want statehood, so please um, work on it. We really need you. That's all, and God bless you all. Bye.